All right, please know that this session is being recorded. Everything that we are saying or you are going to say is going to be on record for replay purposes, especially for those that are not here. So you're welcome once more to PPP, and we have made progress. We've talked about understanding your shape. We've talked about um, choosing a profitable niche. We've talked about structure. Now, this week we started talking about content creation, and somebody might be asking why that is important. Content creation is very important because that is how you get to establish yourself as an authority with the people that you are going to be serving. Before people will buy from you, they have to know, like, and trust you. I will repeat, before people will buy from you, they have to know you, they have to like you, they have to trust you. The major way you are going to make that happen is through your content. When you go online and you see people, when you go online, sorry, somebody is saying that it's still not working. Hold on, hold on. This new link is working now. Why are they saying it's not working? I'm getting messages on WhatsApp. If they are not getting access, that means probably it's from their end.
It should be from their hand.
Yeah, the link I just sent now. JWYMYMCZAA. Hold on, please. Well, there are two persons saying that. I really will encourage us that, of course, everyone on this call invested to be here. I'll encourage you that you make do of the time that we are spending together here. What I'm sharing with you is my 10 years journey. And like I would always say that I wish I had somebody at the beginning of my own journey that just held me by the hands and showed me or shared with me what I'm sharing with us in course of this maybe 6 weeks or 5 weeks. So how you are going to establish yourself as an authority with the people that you have been called to serve is by creating valuable content. When you go online and you see um, when you go online and you see people always creating content, sometimes I have coaches that I follow, they post as much as 4 5 content every day. They are not doing those things because they don't have work. They are doing it because they understand what I'm teaching tonight. That the major way you establish yourself as an authority online is by creating valuable content, by being visible, by being consistent with your value online. So many people are very lazy online. They feel like they can just wake up today and post, and then they don't post for another 2 3 days, and then they post again, and they expect people to take them seriously. It doesn't work like that. Those of us that wake up every day, we post 3 4 5 times a day. We know what we are doing. The social media space, because that's where over 80% of your clients are going to be coming from. That space is crowded. There's so much noise there. You want to make sure that you are visible with your content. If not, we'll forget about you. So what I'm just going to be sharing with us today, I expect that for those of us that were not online last week, sorry, on yes, last week, that we went through the video, um, that we, the introductory video we did on content creation. So what I'm just going to be doing tonight is to take you deep into practicals, showing you step by step things you need to do to make sure that at least you are consistent online with your value, and you are connecting with the people that you have been called to serve. So I'm going to be introducing you. Some of you might already know some of these tools, and some of you might not. I'm going to be introducing you to some tools that I've been using or that I use. I'm going to be introducing you to some of the tools that I've been using over time that has made content creation very, very easy for me. Now, I said something in our last session. If you go on my social media, you will see that 70% of my post is on the subject of reading, learning, personal growth, and transformation. 20% can be about church, because I'm also a pastor, and then 10% can be every other thing. The reason why 70% or 80% of my posts are about reading is because I don't want people to be confused about my identity. I don't want people to be confused about the problem that I'm solving. Even my bio, you will see it, speed reading expert. I will train you to read more books to better comprehension and retention. So somebody that comes there first knows who I am, what I represent, and what I am doing. Saying that to mean that we don't want you to confuse your audience online. You go today, you post one comedy, tomorrow you are posting another thing. Tomorrow, people cannot take you serious like that. You have to ensure that if you have to open another profile because of what I just said now, please go ahead and do that. Your Facebook timeline, Instagram timeline, Twitter, it has to be clean. You can't forward any all messages now. You can't share all messages. It doesn't work that way. Majority of what you should be sharing should be in line with what or the problem that you are solving for your audience online. This is very key, very, very important. So sometimes if you go on my Facebook now, just go and check what I'm seeing. You see 1, 2, 3 posts on the subject of reading. Then maybe you see one church. 1, 2, 3, 4 subject of reading, one comedy. 1, 2, 3 subject of reading, one church. Something like that. You might not even see comedy, but something maybe humorous like that. So it has to be intentional. So, like I said, I'm just going to be showing us some tools that I'm using that has been helping me over time. Please hold on. I'm trying to share my screen now. I'll be showing you some sites. I expect you to write them down. Or if you remind me, probably I would. If you remind me, maybe after now, I would. Please hold on. I will type that down in our chat so that you can have access to them. Please hold on. I'm trying to share my screen. All right, please, can you see this screen? You can see it, let me know. Enoch Abraham, can you see my screen?
We can see it. We can see it.
All right, thank you. Thank you. So this is the first site I'm going to be introducing us to. It's called answerthepublic.com. So when you come here, answerthepublic.com helps you to know questions that people are already asking in respect to your niche. So what you want to do as a smart content creator, you are not just out there creating content that people in your niche do not want or are not looking for answers to. You are creating answers to questions that are already in the mind of your target audience. So what Answer the Public does is that they have questions organized for a different kind of niches. So like I said, it's a practical session. I'm just going to go right in and then I'll show you how this works. So this answerthepublic.com, I think you are allowed to If you're on the free plan, you're allowed to have 3 searches every day. So if this is your first time, you might need to create a free account, but I already have an account with them. So what I'm just going to do here, let's say, Enoch Abraham, as of today, do you know what your niche is? Or Delia, do you know what your niche is? I want to use you as an example. I want a yes or no response. Do you know what your niche is as of today? Okay, I'm not getting any response. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my own niche. So let's say I'm on answerthepublic.com and I want to find out what people are as questions people are asking about the subject of reading. So I want you to see what I'm doing. I just type reading and then it is on Nigeria English. I just type on search. It's loading. It's loading. So the questions are loading. Just give it a minute. All things being equal, in less than a minute, it should be up, except if we are having network issues. So, like I said, answer the public. I don't know. Probably they have an affiliation with Google, but they have a way of gathering questions that people are asking. So, let's say you are into relationship, you are a pre-wedding, you are into pre-wedding counseling. If you go here, if you come here, you type pre-wedding counseling, you see questions people are asking. If you are in the health niche, if you come here, you type health, you see questions that people are asking in that niche. If you're into sales, marketing, if you come here, you see questions that people are asking. Then what you need to do now is respond to those questions as a form of content. I don't know why it's taking so much time. It's not supposed to take time like this. I want to guess it's my network. So you see questions on comparisons, prepositions. I don't know why it's taking so much time like this. It's either the questions are so many. It's either the questions are so many. So what we do here is that the questions are going to come up. What we now do is we take those questions and then we take them to ChatGPT. Of course, so many of us are already using ChatGPT. We just copy, edit the questions and paste them here. ChatGPT will give us the response and we can use it as content. It's still taking so much time to load. So in terms of AI, for now, I use ChatGPT and Gemini. ChatGPT and Gemini. That's what I'm using to generate content as per AI. So Gemini used to be Google Bard. Gemini used to be Google Bard, but now it's now called Gemini. I use ChatGPT more often to get structure for something. But if I really want content that is relatable, content that sounds like it's a human, not an artificial intelligence that wrote it, I prefer to use Gemini. Gemini is Gemini. If you type Gemini on Google, they are going to ask you to sign up. Once you sign up, if you're already on Google Bard, it will automatically take you to Gemini. But if you are not on Google Bard, it asks you to sign up. This is taking so much time. All right, let me try another niche. Probably we have so much questions here. Okay, let's say somebody into stress management. Let's say somebody is into stress management. The reading stuff is taking so much. Hold on. I just refreshed it. Hold on, please. Okay, I refreshed it and then it's like the questions. Okay, it's not still showing. It's not showing the way it's supposed to show. Let me search for another. Let me search another niche. So let's say you are into stress management. An image is supposed to show here, displaying different questions that people are asking, but that image is not showing. So I'm just going to ask another question. I'm having little issue. I don't know what's happening here. Please hold on. Like I said, if you are using Answer the Public, you have access to 3 questions a day. If you are going to be using more than that a day, that means you have to go on the paid version. But I don't use it all the time, so I'm not on the paid version. Okay, so probably even without this showing up, I would have really loved this to show up so that you can see how it looks like. But without it showing up, if if it shows up, you are going to see questions like, what is stress management? How do I manage my stress? You see so many questions on stress management. So those questions just give you an idea as per the questions that are on people's mind in respect to your niche. What you now do, you take it up and you go to ChatGPT. You go to ChatGPT and you ask ChatGPT those same questions, and then it will give you responses. When it gives you those responses, I don't expect you to just copy and paste. I expect you to edit it, make it sound like you. The whole idea of using AI is for you to be able to get ideas. I'm not expecting you to just copy and paste. Like I said, okay, let's say one of the questions we saw there was, what is stress management? You copy it, you bring it here. This is ChatGPT in less than, let me not say in less than 1 minute, because I said that in the last time it did not show. Okay. So it's not network. I guess it's with that site. ChatGPT is working. So I just asked the question, what is stress management? And then you see ChatGPT saying stress management refers to a set of techniques and strategies designed to help individuals cope with and reduce the negative impact of stress, blah, 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 blah. It did not even stop there. It now went ahead to give me some common stress management techniques. I hope you saw that. If you're into stress management, you understand all this grammar that they wrote here. Let's say, for instance, you are building a course on you are into career coaching. Let's say you are into career coaching and you want to build a course on career coaching. We are just going to ask ChatGPT to generate a course outline for us. Let's see how it looks like. I like to chat with ChatGPT as though I'm talking to a real person. Hi, ChatGPT. My name is Harry. I am a career coach. I help people. I help people discover a career path. I help people discover a career path and also land their dream job. What I'm doing now is called prompt engineering. Your ability to communicate with an AI so that you can get the best response. It is what you give to the AI that the AI will give back to you. Hi, my name is Harry. I'm a career coach. I help people discover a career path and also land their dream job. I want to create a course on career coaching. Please generate a detailed 8 module, a detailed please generate a detailed 8 modules for my course. All right, I hope you saw what I typed. I'm just going to type enter. And then ChatGPT will do its magic. With this now, you don't have to do everything by yourself. Like, you're not starting from fresh. You can leverage on the power of AI to get ideas. So please, I hope you can see my screen. You saw the question I asked. Hello, it's great. Okay, this is ChatGPT responding. My question was, I said, hi ChatGPT, my name is Harry. I'm a career coach. I help people discover a career path and also land their dream job. I want to create a course on career coaching. Please generate a detailed 8 modules for my course. Module 1, Introduction to Career Coaching. Under that module 1, we have overview of the importance of career coaching, understanding the role of a career coach, introduction to key career development theories, blah, blah, blah. Number 2, self-discovery and assessment. For so many of us that are on this call, I want you to take very seriously the shape test that we do together. So many of the people that I coach, 70% of them end up having something to do with self-discovery, irrespective of what their niche is. So you can see, even in career coaching, one of the things you have to do is to help your prospects to have a sense of purpose. So module 2 here is talking about self-discovery and assessment, self-reflection exercise, which is like that shape test, personality test. I think I've done personality test with you guys also, and all of those things. Module 3, exploring career option. Based on the results that they get from their self-discovery and assessment, we can now go into exploring career options for them. From there, we're going to resume, because that's what they are going to use to get to look for this job. We introduce them to different job search strategies, and even platforms that they can get jobs. If at the end of the day they are privileged to now get calls, the next thing is interview. You have to prepare them for interview preparation and techniques. Module 7 talks about negotiation and career advancement. As at this point, probably they've gotten a job. Module 8 now talks about maintaining career resilience. So what I just did now, let's say somebody on this call now, your niche is career coaching. I just helped you to have an idea, a structure for a career program. Now, on this same ChatGPT, there's something else you can do. You are seeing 3 signs here. You can just copy this. If I copy this now, I can paste it somewhere. This is to regenerate. When you are regenerating, what you are doing, what you are asking ChatGPT to do, you're asking ChatGPT to give you another version of this same thing. So let me regenerate so that you can see. Are you seeing? It's showing me 2. Sometimes the second option will be better than the first. At other time the first option will be better than the second.
So it's
So this
something
is
different that is
ChatGPT
showing your
giving
screen.
us. I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Yeah, your screen is not displaying anything related to ChatGPT.
Oh my.
Your
Oh,
screen.
sorry. Oh, I was displaying answer the public. Please forgive me. Please, when something is not going on right, you guys should speak up. Oh. I dropped a link. The link was not correct, and everybody was just there, and I was here waiting for you until I had to end the class.
Yeah, we do not want to
I'm sharing a
disturb the
wrong. I'm
recording.
sharing
That's
a
why.
wrong web address. No, it's recording. It's a class. That's why. That's why it's recording now. It's live, so there can be mistake. It makes it even real. All right, please hold on. I'm trying to share again. I really wish you had seen everything I was doing. Hold on, please. I don't know what's happening to my Meet today. That's Google Meet. I'm supposed to be able to share all my screen at once. Please hold on. Let me share again. So all those magic that ChatGPT was doing, you guys were not seeing it. Please hold on. Oh. Let me
Not
scroll
at
up so that
not
you
at
can see
all.
what I was
Not
doing.
at all.
Can you see now?
Yes. It's showing
I
now.
see ChatGPT now.
Yes.
I see ChatGPT now.
Yes, we can see it now.
All right, thank you. So this is what I did then. I just typed. This is what I typed. This was my question. I say, hi, ChatGPT. My name is Harry. I'm a career coach. I help people discover a career path and also land their dream job. I want to create a course on career coaching. Please generate a detailed 8 module for my course in less than 1 minute, or say in a minute. This is what ChatGPT gave me. Say, hello, Harry. It's great that you are looking to create a career coaching course. Here's a detailed outline with 8 modules for your course. Module 1, Introduction to Career Coaching. You can see the overview here. Okay, so this what I'm reading right now is the second option. But let me go ahead and read it. Overview, introduction to the importance of career coaching, understanding the role of a career coach, setting expectation for the course, which is very important. So this is an introduction. Key topics, the scope of career coaching, benefits for the individual. Module 2, we now go ahead to talk about self-discovery. I've explained this already, so I'll not go in depth. Module 3, we talk about career exploration. After they have gone through those assessment tests, based on their results, we now help them to navigate or show them different paths that they could take. After we have done that, we now take them straight to resume building. If you're a career coach, all these things should not be an issue for you. You should be able to build very good resume that they can use to look for jobs in their career path. So cover letters, establishing a strong personal brand, all of those things. Then module 5, job search strategy. This is where they now start looking for, you introduce them to platforms where they would drop their resume and all of that. And immediately they begin to get called, the next thing you need to do is to prepare them for interviews. I will tell you of a truth. Like at least last year, I was involved in nothing less than 3 different interview panels. So many people are looking for jobs. Some of them are even qualified, or they can do the job, but they don't know how to respond to interview questions. I can tell you that for free. So you have to train them to do that. Negotiation is also very important. Part of what we do when we are conducting interview, we ask people, how much was your salary in your former place? What are your expectations and all of that? You must be able to negotiate salary, evaluate the job offer and benefits. You check how to balance your personal life and your professional priorities. That's what module 7 is talking about. And then, of course, module 8 is talking about professional development. So I told you guys something. I said you can regenerate. This first option here is to copy it. If you like what ChatGPT gave you, just copy it. If you don't like it, you can regenerate. If I click on this regenerate, it will bring me another version of the same thing. Then if I don't like it, bad response, I just give them this thumbs down. If it's a good response, I give them a thumbs up. So what I just read now was the second version. This is the first version. I will not read all of them because of our time. So what I'm doing here for you now is just, okay, so many of you have done my speed reading certificate program. Module 1, I talked about study habits of successful people. Module 2, I talked about limitless model. Module 3, I talked about creating an enabling environment. This is how I didn't use ChatGPT to do it that time. That by the time I created that course, there was nothing like ChatGPT. But with ChatGPT now, you don't have to go through the stress that I went through to figure out what I need to teach to take somebody from a point of pain to a point of results. That's the point I'm trying to make. If you want to write an ebook, these modules now will just become chapters. So when somebody tells you that you can write a book in 1 month, so most of them are leveraging the power of AI. What you need to do now to own this content is when you share your own personal experiences on it, you have to edit them, you have to tweak it, you have to make it sound like you. Don't just copy and paste, copy, edit, and paste. So this is ChatGPT. Let's go back to Gemini. I told you about Gemini. Gemini used to be Google Bard. Let me take this same prompt that I put here. Let me take it to Gemini and see what Gemini will give to us. Then you now have to decide which of them is preferable. So this is Gemini. I'm already signed in. I have an account here. I just copied and pasted that prompt. I'm editing Hi ChatGPT. Okay, I need to share another screen now. Please hold on. Let me share my Gemini screen. The spelling is Gemini. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. When I'm using Google Meet, I'm supposed to be able to share all my screens, but I don't know what's happening today. I don't have to log out of one in order to share another one. So, but please bear with me. Let me share. Let me share this. All right. All right, it's coming up. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. All right, so it's up here now. So on this Gemini now, before I copied the question I asked ChatGPT. But on Gemini, I can just say, hi Gemini. That's the only thing I edited. My name is Harry, the same question. Let's see what Gemini will give us. And I think Gemini is also fast. So introduction to career coaching, define career coaching and its role in individual and professional development. Explore the various approaches and methodologies used in career coaching. This is module 1. Module 2, self-discovery. Career paths, the same thing with ChatGPT. Module 4, interview and networking skills. ChatGPT said interview skills, but this one added networking. Module 5, job strategies, job search strategies and techniques. Module 6, personal branding and marketing. Overcoming challenges. Module 7, building a successful coaching practice. Module 8, I prefer what ChatGPT gave me to what Gemini gave me. For this particular question, sometimes the response Gemini will give you will be better than ChatGPT. Why I prefer ChatGPT was the fact that ChatGPT had something that had to do with interview and all of that, which this does not have. Interview is a very, very important aspect. ChatGPT also had resume building. This did not also provide that. So I would prefer to go with ChatGPT if I want to choose. So this one is for somebody that has decided that this is going to be my niche. You can create your course like this. Now, another thing you can do, I'm not going to do that now, but another thing you can do you know that you can copy this module 1? You can just copy this module 1 right now. See what I just did? I copied module 1. I copied it. I can drop it here and ask Gemini to expatiate on this. That is to explain this more. Please explain or elaborate on this. That is module 1. Sorry, my son is disturbing. Let me drop. All right, I'm back. Please hold on. Just give me 1 minute. What do you want now, guys? All right, so you see what I did? I said, please elaborate on this. Module 1, define career coaching and its impacts. Now, Gemini is answering the question already. What is career coaching? Impact on individual. Like, everything becomes very easy for you. Come, I hope you guys are following me. Are you getting value at all? I need your response.
Yes, sir. We are with you.
All right, thank you, Adeze. So, gone are those days when you have to do everything from scratch with all these tools and platforms. The work is or it's easier. It's easier for you. So that's how to use. I'm still going to come back to ChatGPT and Gemini. There are so many other things that I'm going to show us. So let's say, for instance, now, let's say, for instance, okay, hold on. It's not part of what I wanted to do today, but I believe it will help somebody. So I created a landing page. I created a landing page that I'm using to sell my book online. Of course, we are going to talk about marketing after now. That's not what we are doing today. But I also want to show you how you can use ChatGPT, Gemini to also create copies for your landing pages. I'm running an ad on Facebook right now. It was ChatGPT I used to write the copy that I used on Facebook and the copy that I use on my landing page. But you will not know I use ChatGPT because of the human touch that I have, the stories that I shared. In fact, you can even ask ChatGPT. You can ask ChatGPT to tell stories. It will tell stories for you. Okay, let me share another screen. I just want to show you something. I want to show you my my landing page for my sales page for my book. All right, I'm almost there. I'm trying to share another screen. It's coming up. It's coming up. Let me know when you can see it. It's coming up. So this is a landing page. This is a landing page I am using to sell my book as I speak. I'm using it to run ads on Facebook. This is the headline. Get a copy of my book, Become a Speed Reader today, and gain free access into my 1-month speed reading program worth over 50K with all benefits and bonuses. Subheadline, this is to everyone who desires to read more books with better comprehension and retention. And then here I have the front cover of the book. I have a place where they can just go and buy. Those that don't want to read, they can just buy immediately. Then those that are skeptical of paying online, they can click here to chat with me on WhatsApp. Then here is a testimonial from somebody that have read the book. This is another pictorial testimonial. This is me establishing myself as an authority. Now, every other thing you are seeing here, I would like to tell you a story about my journey into speed reading in 2021. This is a personal story that I'm sharing, but we can generate this content. We can generate this content using ChatGPT or Gemini. Let me show you how to do that. So what I'm saying in essence, you can also use these tools to generate sales copies that you will use to promote your program. So let me go to ChatGPT. All right, there's another thing I would like to share with us. There's what we call, of course, some of you already know copywriting. Anytime you read something online, you are inspired, you put money, or you go to your bank app and you make a payment. There's every tendency that somebody has used copywriting to sell to you. You must be skillful in your writing in a way that it can inspire people to take the necessary action that you want them to take, most of the time, which is to buy something. So if you go on Google right now and you type copywriting frameworks, let me show us how to do that. Copywriting frameworks. You will see different frameworks on copywriting. Please hold on, I'm sharing another screen again. This is going to help somebody a lot. Okay, so copywriting frameworks. I hope you are seeing my screen.
Okay, we can see your screen now.
All right, thank you. So what are the best copywriting frameworks? We are seeing AIDA, AIDA. We are seeing PASS, Problem Agitate Solution, BAB, Before After Bridge, the forces, Say What, and all of that. So these are different copywriting frameworks that you can use to share your story, talk about your product, and get people to take certain actions. There's one that I like to use. It's called the Pastor Formula. I will just show us how to use the Pastor Formula to write, and maybe AIDA. I'll use the Pastor Formula and AIDA. So the Pastor Formula is an acronym. Pastor, the P stands for identifying a problem. The A is amplifying the problem. The S is stories and solution. The T is transformation and testimony. The O is now offer, and then the R is response. So see what I'm going to do now. I'm going back to ChatGPT. Remember, these are different copywriting frameworks. I'm going to just use only two, the Pastor Formula and this one. I will not have time to do all of this. So let me go back to ChatGPT now. Let me stop sharing this. I want to create a copy that I will use to promote my speed reading course online. Hi, ChatGPT. My name is Harry. I am a speed reading expert. I am a speed reading expert. I train people from all walks, from all walks of life to read books faster, understand better, remember more, and execute aggressively. Please, I hope you are seeing what I'm typing. Hi, ChatGPT. My name is Harry. I'm a speaking expert. I train you from all walks of life to live this faster, understand, remember more, and execute aggressively. Somebody's mic is not muted. There. Who's that? Delia, please mute
Off and on. Hold on.
please mute your mic. If I can't mute you, I will have to remove you. Delia, mute your mic. Delia, mute your mic. I will have to remove you. Okay, thank you. All right, so I've introduced myself and what I do. I want to ask ChatGPT now to generate. Okay, I want ChatGPT to write a sales copy for my speed reading program. Kindly write a. Oh, what am I doing now? What did I do? I made a mistake. Please hold on. See, oh, I made a mistake, but ChatGPT has already done something. I wanted ChatGPT to write a sales copy for me, but ChatGPT went ahead. I've not completed my question. My request. I only said kindly write, and then I pressed the enter mistakenly. ChatGPT says, fantastic to hear about your expertise in speed reading. Here's a brief description for you. Welcome to Harry's Speed Reading Mastery Program. Course overview, introduction to speed reading, reading techniques for speed, comprehension boosting strategies, module 3, memory enhancement for readers, module 4, aggressive execution through speed reading, module 5, reading diverse material, module 6, advanced speed reading skills, module 7, becoming a lifelong speed reader, module 8. This is not what I wanted, but this just shows you that if I want ChatGPT to give me say a course outline, like the way we did for that career coaching, to also give it to me. So I'm copying this because I want to complete this statement. What I wanted was not a course outline. I wanted kindly write a sales copy. Please note, kindly write a sales copy for my speed. Kindly write a sales copy promoting my speed reading program using the pastor formula. Remember, copywriting frameworks, the pastor formula. Or let me say, using the pastor copywriting framework. Hi, ChatGPT. My name is Ari. I'm a speaking expert. I train people from all walks of life to read books faster, understand better, remember more, and execute aggressively. Kindly write a sales copy promoting my speed reading program using the pastor copywriting framework. Fowler. Remember, the P is problem, A is amplified problem. Let's see what comes up. All right. Okay. So ChatGPT did something extra for me. They added an A to it. It was supposed to start from problem. So, but here they came up with an attention. You must do something to grab people's attention. Are you drowning in a sea of information, struggling to keep up with demands of your fast-paced life? Introducing the Speed Reading Mastery Program by Harry is your gateway to reading faster, understand better, blah, blah, blah. So the problem now is, in today's world, information overload is a common challenge. The inability to read efficiently hinders productivity and valuable opportunities slip through the cracks. Agitation. Imagine conquering your reading list with lightning speed, understanding complex concepts. What you are doing here is that you're amplifying the problem. The S now talks about the solution. The solution is my program. Enter Harry's Speed Reading Certificate Program, a proven blah, blah, blah. T is testimonials. Transformation or testimonial. Harry's program revolutionized my reading habit and had before books, blah, blah, blah. Offer. Enroll in the Speed Reading Mastery Program today and receive 8 comprehensive modules, personalized coaching, exclusive access, lifetime access to resources, blah, 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 blah. Response, and then call to action. This is beautiful. What you now have to do here is just to copy this. You come here, you copy it, you paste it on maybe your Word document, and then you edit it to suit your program or what you want. So this is very, very key, very, very important. This is how somebody can become a copywriter overnight. Okay, so I've shown you. Let me see if I have something else. I have so many things I want to show us tonight. I hope I'll be able to go through all of them. Okay, let me also show you how you can schedule posts. Gone are those days when you wake up every morning and then you are thinking, what am I posting today? As a smart content creator, what you want to do is to take out one day in a week and program your post for that entire week. You can't do for the entire week, you can do for like 3 days. There are people who do for the entire month and they just go and focus on other things. And then with or without them, the posts keep delivering every day. Before I came live, I scheduled posts on my Twitter, 4 posts on Twitter that will deliver tomorrow, another 4 posts that will deliver next tomorrow. And I did it with my phone. So tomorrow I'm not going to near Twitter. All my posts will deliver, people will be responding. It's the response that probably I will not be checking. The same thing next tomorrow. You can do that on what's it called? On Facebook and also Instagram. So let me share my screen and show you how you can do that. For Facebook and Instagram, of course, you know Meta is the mother for Facebook, Instagram. We use Meta Business Suite. This Meta Business Suite, you can have it on your phone, and you can also have it on you can have it on your phone. You can also have it on your laptop. So these are your Meta Business Suite looks like. This is how it looks like. Still loading. It's showing me different posts that I've done on Facebook and Instagram. So if I want to schedule a post, all I have to do is come here, create post. It will ask you to put in your picture or your video display, your text, and the time you want that post to be delivered. Straightforward. On my right here is for you to preview whatever it is that you're posting here. Please note, when you are using Meta Business Suite, it does not allow you to post on your profile. It only allows you to post on your page, on your Facebook page, then Facebook page, Facebook group. So Harris Institute is a Facebook page. This is my Instagram. My Instagram is linked to it. Then this is my group, Facebook group. It's called Learner's Corner. So I just checked it. That simply means that the post I'm about to make now, this one post I'm about to make, it will go on Harris Institute, which is my Facebook page, Speed Reading Coach, which is my Instagram, and then Learner's Corner, which is my, what's it called? My Facebook group. So all I have to do is now come here and just put in my text. This is where I get to put in my text. This is where I get to put my picture. If I want to add a video, this is where I get to do that. Then you are seeing scheduling option, or you are seeing schedule. You click on schedule. It will ask you the time you want this thing delivered. The day and the time. Are you seeing it? Today is 21st. The time is already 10. It's 10:05 now. If I want you to deliver in the next 20 minutes, I'll just leave it like this to deliver. With this, I can schedule posts for a week, for a month, so long as I have the content ready, and they'll be delivering without me being there. So that's for Facebook and Instagram. There's another platform that we use for Twitter. It's called Hyperfury. It's called Hyperfury. I'm trying to share that. I'm trying to share Hyperfury. Hyperfury is what I use for. It's what I use for Twitter, which is now X. I'm so used to Twitter. So it's the same thing. If you come on this Hyperfury, it will ask you to input the text you want to drop on Twitter and the times you want it to show. So it is loading. It's taking a little bit time. I would have just loved to show you how to also do that. When you're on Hyperfury, Hyperfury doesn't allow you to schedule posts more than 2 days. If you want to schedule posts for more than 2 days, you have to go on their paid plan. But if you're on their free plan, which I am on, you cannot do more than 2 days. So look at this post now. I scheduled this post for tomorrow. The beauty of book, if someone has decades of knowledge, expertise, and experience, and put all of this in a book, and you can read that book in a few days, you can effectively download decades in days. What do you think? This is going to deliver at 10:03 a.m. tomorrow. Another 2 hours, 12:04. This one is going to deliver. Morning routines are powerful. Another 30 minutes, this one is going to deliver. 2 hours, this one is going to deliver. Then there's what we call evergreen slots on Hyperfury. When you post, if I post something here as an evergreen slot, whether I schedule post or not, periodically, Hyperfury will be reposting that thing. So let's say for somebody like me that's a speed reading expert, I do my programs every month. So after I post this very nice content, establishing myself as an authority, it's very important that maybe every 2 days or 3 days, I also promote my program. So all I need to do is to craft a post as an evergreen slot. I will just put it here, and then every 2 days, every 3 days, irrespective of every other post that I've scheduled, Hyperfury will be posting it for me. There's a lot you can do on this platform. I'm just showing you how to schedule. But if you come here, you see other amazing things that you can actually do with it. All right, so let me show you this last one for today. I wanted to do 1 hour, but we have already done past 1 hour. Somebody is here tonight. You don't have a program yet. Maybe it will take you like 3 months before you create your own program, but you want to start selling something immediately. Let me show you some sites that you can use. So there are sites we call PLR sites. PLR is private label rights. Private label rights. What these sites do is that they have books, ebooks, they have video content, they have template, they have so many things that you can go download for free, put your name and sell it. That's why it's called private label rights. If you download my book online and you put your name and sell it, I can sue you, or I will sue you for copywriting. The copywriting I talked to us about is different from what I just mentioned now. Copywriting is writing to sell, COPYWRITING. Copywriting, that is stealing other people's work, is COPYRIGHT. So you can see this PLR site is called idplr.com. This is about the best. There are other ones. We have buyqualityplr.com, plrebookSupplier.com, so many of them. So when you come here, I'm already registered here, so this is my account. So we're at home now. If you come to categories, you see ebooks, you see software, articles, videos that you can download for free and turn it to your own and start using it. Look at different niches here. If you are into business, sales and marketing, tutorials and training, computer and technology, dating and relationship, beauty and finance and fashion, web development, social media and network, stories and tales, blah, blah, blah. Me, I'm into psychology. I'm not into psychology. I'm into self-help. But they put psychology and self-help together. If you're into cooking, look at it here. Hobbies, fitness, lifestyle, everything is here. So let me go to self-help, psychology and self-help. I'm not into psychology, I'm into self-help. But let me go there so that you can see different products that I have there. When you finally create your product, another thing you need to do is to create offers around your product. Come to this site. You can download free ebooks. Put your name on it. You can read it, edit it, share your personal stories on it, and turn it to your own. You can do this in 1 day. So yeah, psychology and self-help. We have, I hope you are seeing my screen. Yes, it's showing. I just needed to confirm that. Psychology and self-help, you can see accomplishment, affirmation, anger management, anxiety, communication, creativity, discipline, so many things. Yeah, I'm looking for personal development. See personal development here because that's where I fall into. Productivity is here, stress management is here, time management. You will see books, video content that people have created on these different topics. So it is loading now. So all this you are seeing here un, unapologetically me is a video course. Unapologetically me is a video course. This one is also a course, but not a video. Okay, this one is a book. I can download this book now, put my name, and sell it. If there are other people that have also downloaded it, I can change the name. I can just copy this name now, go to ChatGPT and say, give me another title that is similar to this, or give me 5 titles and subtitle that is similar to this. ChatGPT will give me. Speak like a leader. All of these things are in personal development. The growth mindset, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking for something that has to do with reading, brain optimization, or memory. Art of consistency, level up your leadership video course. All these courses you are seeing here, you can have access to them and you can own them, unlock your full potential. You just put there is a triumphant on it. Do the extra work of editing it, and it becomes yours. You can sell it. I'm looking for something in the area of, I don't know why this thing is, my screen has gone, hold on, let me refresh. I'm trying to refresh. I want to be sure that I'm having it is not refreshing. I wanted to show you how you can, okay, let me try again. I don't know why it's not coming up. Hold on, I'm trying to go over it again. Niches, psychology and health. Please hold on, it's loading. The screen just went white. Let's say, for instance, if you come here and you like this course unapologetically me video course, all you need to do is just tap on it. You tap on it, you will now see an option that will ask you if you want to download it. You want to download the course, or if you want to preview it. If you click on preview, it will show you how the course looks like. Then if you click on download, it will come straight into your laptop. You can go design, if it's an ebook, design a new cover for it, change the name, read it through, tweak some things, and the book is yours. Somebody tells you that he has uploaded 200 and I was reading one guy on Twitter. He said he has uploaded 260 books on Amazon. This is what some of them do. It's not copywriting. You are not stealing anybody's work. These people, they uploaded it here for you to use. It's taking so much time to load. I might have to leave this. But I guess you get the gist. I think there's one more thing I want to show before I let you go today. Okay, I think I'll leave that. I'll leave that one for when we are discussing Facebook ads. We are going to have a session where we discuss Facebook ads, Instagram ads. That's when I will share that. All right, that will be all for tonight. Delia Viola, thank you for staying all through. Temilorun Joshua Ulua, thank you for staying all through. I want to hope that you got value
Thank you very
from
much.
this session. If you have any question, you're welcome. You're welcome. So these are the different tools that we are using to create magic online. You can go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, introduce yourself. You tell ChatGPT, I'm a sales guru. I help people to improve their customers. Can you create a 30-day content for me? Can you create a 30-day content for Instagram Reels for me? This thing has come up again. And you see, ChatGPT will give you 30 days content. All you now need to do now is to voice it, turn it to video. You turn it to video and then you are good to go. So that's very important. I'll stop this recording now. I've shared everything that I have for us today. I want to hope that it got value. The light just went off here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, please. One question I want to ask, especially on
Please go ahead.
my niche. Okay. I really love to develop content on sexuality and what have you. But every time I try to do something like that on ChatGPT, it usually raise flags, and I have to like try to um, see that I say it in a way that is not related to sexuality and going back again to rework on it. Is there any other way to solve this issue?
Okay. I've not really tried anything on sexuality to really understand what you are saying. Let me see if it's something that
Been serious headache.
let me try and see. So I'm back to ChatGPT. Let me try and share my screen. So Mr. Temilorun, please just ask like a question or a question you have asked ChatGPT before on sexuality. Let me type here.
Oh, okay. Can I remember some now? Though sometimes I usually write story and want to boost it up on that, but it doesn't anything that has to do with sexually related. It usually flags it.
Okay, I really wish you could remember something and let's just try together. But in the absence of that, or while we are thinking, let's say for instance, I want to create a course, just like what I taught earlier. I want to create a course on sexuality. I ChatGPT. My name is Mr. Milon. I am a sexual purity advocate. Hi, ChatGPT. My name is Temilon. I'm a sexual purity advocate. kindly come up with a module for a course on sexual purity. Hi, ChatGPT. My name is Temilorun. I am a sexual purity advocate. Kindly come up with a mod. Kindly come up with 8 modules or say 10 modules. 10 modules. 10 modules for a course on sexual purity. Let me see if I'm going to get a flag or I'm going to get response. I can fully understand what you are saying. Mr. Taylor, are you my screen?
Yes, I'm seeing it.
Mr.
I
Taylor,
can see
I
it.
hope very, very. So I just asked that. Okay, you're welcome. I asked ChatGPT to create a course on sexual purity. Module 1, understanding sexual purity, defining sexual purity and its significance, exploring cultural and societal parts. Number 2, values and beliefs, communication skills in relationship, building emotional resilience, understanding the emotional aspects of sexual purity, developing a coping strategy for societal pressures. I love that. Building resilience against emotional challenges. Module 5, setting and communicating boundaries, establishing clear and firm boundaries, communicating boundaries with respect and assertiveness, recognizing the importance of mutual agreement in relationship. I love that. Navigating peer pressure, sex education, and awareness. So, Mr. Temilon, this is beautiful. If I now ask ChatGPT, like I did with Bard that time, sorry, Gemini, if I copy module 1 and I tell ChatGPT to explain it, it will expand on it. Like 50% of the work is done. So I really wish you could remember any of those prompts that you were using that was bouncing back. But if you cannot remember, I just showed you now that you can actually bring up sexual content with ChatGPT so long as your questions are clean. You see the way I introduced myself
Yeah.
and all of that. So yeah, it works too. I don't think there's any niche that will be offensive. All right, so I'm
Awesome.
stopping this recording now.